Yes, respected friends, Shrutagana, welcome you all. Thanks for being the part of this study of Shastras. It is helping in at least having the information of higher life, higher goal. More information, more knowledge, all is in our hands when we are more serious, sincere, regular. That is the submission also, that is the suggestion also. Along with prayers to the divine to give us such heart beautiful, not to compromise with this spiritual study sadhana for any cost, price, and reason. The 13 Vyaktitvas, my dear friends, which we have to mind in our life as a growth inner and outer are Lokasevaka Vyaktitvam, Dharmasthapana Vyaktitvam, Viragi Vyaktitvam, Bhakta Vyaktitvam, Shishya Vyaktitvam, Jignasu Vyaktitvam, Mumukshu Vyakitvam, Shrotru Vyakitvam, Sadhakatva Vyakitvam, Parishrami Vyakitvam, Prerna Yukta Vyakitvam, and Prashanta Gambhira Vyakitvam. Finally, Samskrita Bhasha Jnata Vyakarana Sahita. Friends, we have the 6 sources to bless us: the Parabrahma Tattva, the Ishvara Tattva, the Jaganmata Tattva, all the Devata Ganas, all the Guru Ganas, and all the Shastra Ganas, Shruti Mata. Now, the whole ball is in our court that we are given human life, born in Bharat Mata, Sanatana Dharma. All these are given. Now, it is a very good challenge to us, occasion to us, opportunity to us, in fact, blessings to us to make use of. The more we succeed in it, the more we evolve in our life. Friends, here we have taken up the study of Yoga Vaashishtha, Maharamayam, very sublime, a very big Shastra, the quantity wise, content wise. It has got 6 prakaranas. Second one we are doing Mumukshu Vyavahara, 20 sargas it has. We have started yesterday the 17th sarga. In the 17th, Grantha Varnanam is the topic. Total Sankhya of the mantra shlokas in the entire Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana, and total theme and purpose of it. That is what is covered. Then each of the 6 prakaranas are taken up. The number of shlokas in them are enumerated, said. Then what is the subject matter that is covered in that particular prakaranam is told to us. This is an information also. This is for us to mentally prepare also. And is also an inspiration to us. So, such a wonderful content that's contained in it, in this prakarana. Therefore, an inspiration for me to study it, to know the importance, value of it. At the same time, for any of the reason, if you are not fit for it, if you don't deserve it, if you don't want this content, we can very well keep away. On the others, those are searching for the information, knowledge of this content. They're the most lucky ones, they're welcomed. So, in this way, Grantha Sankhya Varnanam. And before that, in the first few shlokas, The whole glory of the knowledge of the text is said. Rama is praised for his qualification. Qualified person also is said in those earlier 5 6 mantras. Yesterday we started seeing them almost. Yeah, then only 2 3 more only shlokas are there. Once this is done, then each prakarana's content as said will be explained to us. Let us see. Let's do our everyday Parayanam as well as Sankalpa for the sake of the entire universe and Sanatana Dharma. Om 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 Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Vamsharashibhyo Mahadbhyo Namo Gurubhyah. Om Yairime Guruvihi Purvam Padavakya Pramanatah Vyakyatah Sarva Satchastraha Tan Nityam Pranatosmyaham. Om Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah. Om Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tatulyam Rama Nama Varanane. Om Tasmai Shri Gurave Vasishtamunaye Nityam Namaskurmahe Vishwamitra Munim Sharanyamanagam Bhuyo Namasyamyaham Tasmai Valmikaye Shri Gurutama Gurave Bhuribhavairnatasmaha पूर्णानन्दस्वभावः स्वजनहितकृते माययोपात्तकायः कारुण्यादुद्धिधीर्षुर्जनमनवरतं मोहपङ्के निमग्नम् आविश्यान्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरभिकलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यः संवादेन शास्त्रामृतजलधिममुं रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. ओं परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्मभक्तियोगधर्मविद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेदव्यासादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो नमः. तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषद योग वासिष्ठ महारामायणोक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यमोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्ष कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणेतिहास संतवाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां गुरुशिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरादीनां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां पूर्णायुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्यादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूलता साधनानां प्राप्ति बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रुविघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्य दिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयादीनां भूभागानां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञयाग साधना सेवादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातनधर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूलनिर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः अस्मात् क्षणात् आरभ्य सुसंप्रतिष्ठा अवाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्षधर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां सर्वेषां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्मभक्ति, भगवद्भक्ति, देवताभक्ति, गुरुभक्ति, शास्त्रभक्ति, सत्संगभक्ति, साधनाभक्ति, सेवाभक्ति, मातापितृभक्ति, देशधर्म, सनातनधर्मभक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्मसाफल्यार्थम् अनेकशास्त्राणाम् अध्ययनसाधना प्रयत्नमध्ये श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षि विरचित श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं साधना प्रयत्नं मोक्षार्थं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री वशिष्ठादि महर्षिभ्यो नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रम् मंगलाचरण श्लोकाः। ओम यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैवोपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शनदृश्यभूः कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः। स्मरन्ति सीकरा यस्मात् आनन्दस्याम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। दिवि भूमौ तथाकाशे बहिरन्तश्च मे विमुः यो विभात्यवभासात्मा तस्मै सर्वात्मने नमः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रम द्वितीय मुमुक्षु व्यवहार प्रकरणम ग्रंथ संख्यानुवर्णनं नाम सप्तदश सर्गः। श्री वशिष्ठ उवाच। Friends, yesterday's thoughts that were covered by Sri Vasishtha ji were, he says, evam, in this way, antar vivekah yaha, who has got that way, the inner viveka born out of shamo vichara santosha sadhu sangamaha, he is Mahan. And also, he is the one iha, in this class or in the world, in the human life, O Rama, yogyaha, he is yogya, he is qualified, he is fit for what? A jnana giraha shrotu, to listen to the words of wisdom. Jnana gira means the words of wisdom. The one who's got the viveka within born. The Vahir Viveka is how to get the Artha Kama in the world outside. The Antar Viveka is how to manage one's own inner personality and what for the life has to be lived, what is spirituality. In these things, the one who is interested, the one who is analyzing, the one who is ready to understand, such Mahan Antar Viveki, Mahan Antar Viveki is fit for in generally listening to the words of wisdom, particularly that which I am going to tell you. Vaashishtha ji is saying the Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana Jnana. So let us be that way, become an Antar Viveki. On the surface of our mind, what exactly happening, who is beyond, behind, what is behind. In those things, let us find more interest. And the whole text covers those topics. About outer Jagat, very little will be told in this entire text. Maybe how the Srushti Sthiti Laya happened, but has it really happened or not? In the same way, little of our outer Dharma Vyavahara, in fact, they are covered in all the Dharma Granthas. ये तो सीधा मोक्ष ग्रंथ है. So यह अंतर्विवेकः सः ज्ञानगिरः श्रोतुम योग्यः. Understood? Thereafter, add the other things. Those words of wisdom, after listening, he alone is fit again to do the manana chintana. He alone is fit to understand. He alone is capable of practicing. And he alone can be translating, converting that Siddhanta Jnana into Anubhava, thereby freeing oneself from all bondages once for all. Then he says, Avadato Vadatasya Vicharasya Mahashayah Jadasangojjito Yogyaha Sharadindor Namaha. Earlier also, uh, Raja is the only one fit for listening to all the Niti Niyama of the Rajaniti. Example. Here also the example of Sharad Indoho Yatha Namaha. Just like the Sharad Rutus, Akasha, from all clouds, he is very fit for the full moon to blaze fully. So the full moon is the Jnana. The Sharad Rutus Nabha Akasha is the Antakarana of a fit person for this Shastra. So here three qualifications are enumerated. ऊपर एक कहा और ये क्या था ऊपर का जो earlier chapter said क्षमो विचार इत्यादि. Now in this the first one is avadataha. So the avadata is the one who is very immaculate, pure in his heart. The Shuddha Antakarana is avadata. Second, Maha Ashaya, the one who is not satisfied with the temporary small things, but whose Ashaya is Mahan, that he wants the absolute, he wants the ultimate, he wants the infinite. That to seek the absolute infinite also, a different stamina is required. For the other people, those who don't have that, they say we are happy with the small little trivials of the world of Artha Kama. है ना, लाइक इन द जनरल ऑल्सो पब्लिक में हाँ कोई क्लर्क नौकरी मिल गया तो भी ठीक है, और थोड़ा सा हमारा बिजनेस ठीक चलता तो ठीक है, और मेरे बच्चों का कोई भी ऐसी शादी हो गई तो ठीक है. That's what they think. They never think, no, I'll become a IAS officer or I'll get lots of money or my child should be so great. Mediocre, the people's thoughts are there, very low level. In the same way, in general also, people don't have that Maha Ashayas. Even if you say, I'll give you free, तभी वो कहते हैं नहीं नहीं चाहिए, I can't maintain it. The higher things. So, even seeking that Maha Ashaya रखना भी एक महान ही achievement है. Our lower mind intellect gets satisfied by the Artha Kama Prapti. That is why this what you call Lakshana is specifically mentioned here by Vaashishtha. He should be avadata, pure, immaculate in his heart. But along with that, Maha Ashaya. छोटे छोटे आशय वाले इसके लिए लायक नहीं, therefore they don't stay also. So most of the times people don't attend such Tattva Shastras, not because the Tattva Shastra and the Jnana and the Vakta etc. are not so good or great, but the people they have to deserve also. They have to be qualified. So Avadata, you and I were studying the Upanishads and all. When we understood the whole world is Mithya project and the substratum is real, Sarvami Etad Brahma Yamatma. For such, we lucky there is a chance for us to aim at the bullseye. Aim at the jackpot. That Maha Ashaya. My goal is only that supreme truth or reality. That can be strengthened day by day also by one's own choice, by studying good books, by being in the company of such Mahatmas. जिस कंपनी में होते हैं हमको वो वाला मन में संकल्प होता है. ये व्यापारियों के संग में है, ये यार अच्छा लेट में आल्सो बिकम ए गुड ट्रेडिंग स्पेशलिस्ट. पॉलिटिशियन के साथ रहोगे या मुझे भी कुछ करना है, और सिनेमा वालों के संग में रहोगे तो मैं भी करूँगा कोई एक्शन. स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन के साथ रहोगे then that thought will come कि चलो let me. Same way with Jnanis, Mahapurusha, Siddhas, Vya, and remember or listen them, remember their great achievements, we also can become the person of Maha Ashaya. So Avadatasya, and then Maha Ashaya, Avadataha, Maha Ashaya. Third is very important, boss. That is Jada Sangha Ujjitaha. Jada Sangha Ujjitaha is very important thing. Jada Sangha Ujjita. Very accurate and wonderful word used here. We have to have little subtler intellect to grasp. So one we know Jada Sangha means Jada Vastu Sangha. So Bhoga Asakti. Nahi rehna. Second very important we have to understand is anything anatma is Jada because Atman alone is Chaitanya. Therefore Jada Sangha means Sangha with not only the Vastus but the Vyaktis and Vastu Vyakti Yukta, everything of the world become Jada now. Become little subtler. Even our Pancha Upadhis are the matter only. To them, whatever Chetana is there is given by the Paramatma. By themselves they are Jada only. Therefore, उपाधियों से भी संग नहीं रहना, जगत के वस्तुओं से भी संग नहीं रहना, व्यक्तियों से भी संग नहीं रहना, वस्तु व्यक्ति युक्त पूरे जगत से ही संग नहीं रहना. दैट्स कॉल्ड एज जड़ संग ujjitaha. Now one has given up conscious. Okay. The third way of understanding Jada Sangha is the Jada is the Tamoguna in us, Jadyam, है which makes us only sleep, 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 never allows us to do sadhana. So the one who is not in the company of the Jadata, the Jadyata, the Nidradi Tamoguna. Because that Tamoguna makes all our beautiful faculties of Buddhi, Mana, Nidrana. Sharira also goes into Nidra, means Indriyas and all. The Jada Sangha Ujjita means who is awakened, who is not sleepy, who is not lethargic. Then only he can come regularly to the class, grasp the things that are given. He can have sufficient time to contemplate on it. जड़ बंदा तो सोता ही रहता है वो, अब उसको जागृत में भी सोता रहेगा वो. He will be sleepy to the highest knowledge. Like in Gita, no, ya nisha sarvamutana yasyam jagrati bhutani. Both things are told, no? That jnani is sleeping to the world of matter to which others are awakened. And he is awakened to the self to which others are sleeping. So here also, jada nidradi ke sang, jada tamogunadi ke sang, जड़ पंचकोशादियों से संग, जड़ वस्तुओं से वस्तुओं के द्वारा मिलने वाले भोग से संग, जड़ एनीथिंग अनात्मा includes the व्यक्ति's संग, finally entire jagat is jada. So in all aspects understand it, and to begin with jada vastu sanga, the one who left, because the dravya tadatmya will make our manobuddhi also dravyatmaka. That's why people nowadays so much diluted, स्पेशली स्पिरिचुअली एंगल में देखा जाए, बिकॉज ओनली द द्रव्य ऑफ द टीवी, द्रव्य ऑफ दोज भोगास, दे आर सो मच लास्ट इन caught up in. Really a point it is to be pondered over. द्रव्यता इतनी आ गई. Just stop all this nonsense for 2 years. So much power, energy, potentiality, subtler one will be with all human beings, to be able to study all these deep shastras very deeply, understand them. पूरा विश्व को ही ऐसा बिना इन जड़ता को निर्माण करने वाले के बिना बना दो, मेक इट फ्री. इंडिया को बना दो. एटलीस्ट वी आवर सेल्स इन आवर लाइफ remove those involvements which are creating jadata in us, jadyam. We have to very sublime such things. वशिष्ठ जी का जो उपदेश होता है ना, बहुत बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. जड़ संग उचित. So to also jada means jada vyaktis. Those are materially oriented, themselves are tamoguni. Those who mesmerize us with the bhogadi asaktis, those are absolutely zero regard the spirituality. They are all jada rupi people. It can be your own wife or children or in-laws, outlaws, your own samdi, gimdi. जिनमें आध्यात्मिकता नहीं है वो सब जड़ा है. अब डोंट गो इन देयर कंपनी मच. वो लोग भी एक पेग आपसे करवाएंगे. Then you will miss the class. You understood? So jada sanga ujjitaha, avadataha, and maha ashaya. Such person alone is avadatasya vicharasya yogyaha. The most immaculate atma anubhava hetu, whatever the vichara which is going to be taught in the shastra, for that he is yogya. Very spashta. So each of the thoughts have to be noted by us, and very seriously, sincerely, we have to try to inculcate them in us. Then we become qualified. नहीं तो आएंगे नहीं क्लास में, आएंगे तो टिकेंगे ही नहीं, बैठेंगे तो सुनेंगे नहीं, सुने तो समझेंगे ही नहीं, समझे तो याद ही नहीं रहेगा. याद रहे तो भी there will be negligence to practice it. Even if you practice, any powerful flood type of distraction can distract him. The Jada fellow. So Jada also means the one is non-aware. Jada also the one who is pramada yukta, inadvertent to. So the inadvertent person, pramada yukta vyakti, careless vyakti, jada because of the jada tadatmya of all of that, ये जिसने छोड़ दिया, who is always in him chaitanya, dynamic, active at the manabuddhi level. As said in the earlier shloka, with the viveka vichara samarthya. Done. Avadataha mahashayah jadasanga ujjitaha avadatasya vicharasya yogyah sharad indoho yatha nama. Like Sharad Nama is most fit for the Bhagavan Hindu Chandama to fully blossom or blaze. Then we see Bhagavan Vaashishtha ji says, Hey Rama, you have got these qualities. So Tametaya Akhanditaya Gunalakshmya Samashritaha Mano Mohaharam Vakyam Vakshamanamidam Shruno. So Tvam, you Samyak Ashritaha are taking shelter in all these gunas, and these gunas are fully expressing in you. So tam etaya gunalakshmya samashrita akhanditaya. So these all gunas which are Lakshmi Swarupa, subtle sampada, in you they are there, and they are there in you two things. Akhanditaya. Akhanda means incomplete. Akhanda means incomplete. Akhanda means complete. Khanda means once in a while they got prakatita, other time they are lost. No. So akhanda is both meanings. They are in full quantity, purna rupena, and they are always there. Not that मैं तो बहुत अच्छे गुण वाला हूँ रात को 11 बजे से सुबह 5 तक, वो तो निद्रा के टाइम है ना. Some children in some houses they are देवता स्वरूप, small children of 3 years 4 5 years, but रात में 12 से सुबह 5 तक उठने के बाद वो उससे बढ़कर राक्षस कोई नहीं अभी. So he is Khandita, not Akhandita. So this Gunalakshmi is there with you, Akhanda Rupen. You are lucky. So by that, Sri Vasishtha is hinting that maintain those gunas. Don't compromise with them, don't lose them for anything. And because you have these gunas, and the one who is with these gunas is qualified, therefore you are qualified, therefore here I am giving you the knowledge. And you be attentively listening to them. He says, Ki mano moha haram vakyam vakshamanam idam shrunu. Shrunu idam shrunu. Vakshamanam idam shrunu. Suno, yes, suno, that which I am going to teach you, you listen. What are you teaching, sir? I am teaching you the vakyam. Vakyam means the number of sentences throughout. What is the purpose of all of them? Mano moha haram. They are the removal of the moha of the mana, and mana itself is the moha, both of them. मन के अंदर का मोह, मन नामक मोह. मन के अंदर का मोह आर all raga desha kama krodha adi. Mano namaka moha is seeing the dvaita in the advaita paramatma. So the dvaita is the mano moha. Then dvandva is mano antargata moha. Because when in sleep mind is not there, there was no duality. So duality starts with the mind. So dvaita is the mana. So mana is the moha of the dvaita. Because in the mana only the dvaita is there. First one. Then in the mind again, because of the mind there is dvaita, and in the mind there is, after the dvaita, aham and idam, in the idam there is dvandva. Sukha, dukkha, shatru, mitra, all of that. Because within the mind there are niraga, dvesha, kama, krodha. They are all nothing but the moha of the mind itself is moha. In the mind, million thoughts, and all of them are deluding us. What's the delusion? The mind does? It makes us forget our essential self. It makes us identify with upadhis, which are also from the self only, but maya, say prakat. And this mind makes us through upadhi to identify with the rupanama of the world. Actually, the rupanama also parabrahma paramatma only, but with maya. Because it is with maya that Rupanamadi, keep on modifying, keep on changing, keep on having the power to enslave us. Therefore, we suffer samsara. So, mano moha haram idam vakyam vakshamanam shrunu. I am going to tell you those knowledges which will no more allow you to have the delusion, confusion in the mind. So, therefore, listen carefully. And these vakyas, mano moha haram, therefore, the moha of the mana is going away only through the jnanam. Therefore, the jnana. Jnana, two levels of the jnanam. One is siddhanta jnanam, second is anubhava jnana. In the siddhanta jnanam, two things. One we hear, second we do the contemplation to understand. So, to in the anubhava jnana, practice called sadhana, then it leads. So, the four levels of jnanam are shravanam and mana, intellectual understanding. Then sadhana and reaching to the experience. The vakyams contain these four things. Then only the mano moha will go away. When the moha delusion goes away, sarvam ekameva advayam paramatma. I am that. There's no bodies of me, that I am jiva, nor the jagat or anything is real. One Brahman alone is there. And that is Purna, that is Advitiya, that is Ananda Swarupa. And that is intact. And in that, this whole play of Rupa Nama is just projected. Nothing to be serious about it. Nothing to be gained in that, lost in that, identified with in that, desired for that. कुछ नहीं, जीवन मुक्त ऐसे रहते हैं. हम अधिष्ठान का ब्रह्म को जानकर बाकी जो अध्यारोप है उसमें खेलते हैं. जन्म मरण जरा रोग, all these are to the kalpita upadhi. Shoka moha lamahani, they are also to kalpita upadhi. As we saw yesterday in one of the classes, when on the TV screen the hero, villain, all of them themselves are projected, then their activities, their relations, their fightings, their love, that also is projected. जब जगत ही पूरा कल्पित है, फिर जगत में जो भी कल्पित है, that knowledge spashta rupena will come if you listen and contemplate on the vakyas which I am going to teach you. So, mano moha haram vakyam vakshamanam idam shrunu, and you are full of these Lakshmis, the Sadguna Lakshmi, Guna Lakshmya Savashrita Tvam Taya. So, that also means what? These Sadgunas of Havadatatva, Sadguna of the Maha Ashayatva, Sadguna of the Jadasanga Ujitatva. You Akhanda Rupena, you maintain them till the Vakyas which I am giving you, you are understanding the knowledge in them, you are doing sadhana, you reach to Paramatma Anubhuti. तब तक अपना ये क्वालिफिकेशन वाला स्थिति को मेंटेन कर. It is also essential because at one period of time, either because of our efforts or our Purva Janma Punya Phala, those sadgunas required for Adhyatmika sadhana may be with us. And there may be some powerful inner and outer things can come which may try to take away these sadgunas. When those sadgunas go away, we are no more qualified for the Shravana of this Jnana continues. You know, there are very many things, not only these gunas, like that one speaker. You just respect that Vakta and his teaching. As long as in your heart you have that, you will go on listening. Suddenly, for any inner or outer reason, Shraddha in that Vakta goes away, was that Janam ke liye you will not listen to him again. अब देखो हो जाता है. Then the intelligent person, wise person, matured person observes his mind. Oh, ho, ho. The mana is projecting all these things and removing the Shraddha. I will not allow it to happen. जिसने अपना संभाला, so he has protected himself from the terrible missile of destroying our Shraddha. Then for few years he will listen and he will gain all that knowledge. Like that, another time the chance or the attack on the Shraddha for the Shastra will come. Sometimes the attack on the Shraddha for the theme of the Shastra will come. What is Brahman? What is Atman? Pata hi nahi ho ki nahi. The tangible things are Shabda Sparsh are so much seen. Let me enjoy them. तो गुरु के प्रति श्रद्धा, शास्त्र के प्रति श्रद्धा, साधना के प्रति श्रद्धा, सब्जेक्ट के प्रति श्रद्धा को भी खत्म करने वाला कोई ना कोई अटैक from within the mind it can come, in the through some people around can come, or some dire situations may create that. Some very terrible prarabdhas, responsibilities. Isn't it? One has to be very alert. Oh, I am now in this mood of prarabdha that I have to serve here and there. But I will not leave my guru, my shastra shravanam, my adhyatmikata. Let me await, all these odds will pass away. In that way, somebody is there, he is protecting himself. That's the meaning of you have these gunas, akhanda rupena means you should maintain those gunas akhanda rupena and make sadviniyoga of them. The sadviniyogata of that guna says you are yogya for this most profound jnanam I am giving you, which removes the mano moha, then keep on gaining this knowledge, remove the moha of your mind. And moha called as the mind, then reach to that self beyond. So mano mohaharam vakyam vakshamanam idam shrunu suno. Then again, who is the one who is so lucky enough by his own effort of the punya for so many lives that he comes across about the presence of such text, and somebody in his lifetime luckily takes up to teach this text, and luckily we come to know it, and we will be it is convenient to us time wise and otherwise. These are all punya phala. Hai. Now I tell you my punya phala and yours also, if you agree with. See that corona kala, whole world was getting lost. Luckily we took up these online classes. Then how much of the thanks we have to mention to Narayana, all those scientists who have discovered these computers, the laptops, the onlines, etc. That the Vakta staying at his own place, he could give the satsanga, and all Shrotas staying in the comforts of their own house, they can listen to it. मुझे जब कभी ये याद आता है ना, मैं इतना उनको कृतज्ञ होता हूँ. I need not go anywhere. My only job is to study Shastra, talk about it, and do one's own sadhana. Now, when this medium is available for me, I need not waste time, energy of mine to go anywhere. Those who are interested, they listen at home. पहले ही नहीं होता था सहूलियत. This is also punya phala. That is why to encash it only, not 1 or 2, 10 texts per day we are touching. Don't ask me how much we are understanding, but we are to touching. It's a record in itself, but it's a good effort. Good, what do you call, purushartha, I feel so. That's what Bhagavan says, Vaashishtha, in the next shloka. He says, Punya kalpadrumo yasya falabharanata hastitah muktaye jayate janto tasyedam shrotumudhyamaha. See? Wow, what a beautiful thing. Punya kalpadrumaha, the Punya named Kalpavruksha of a person, Sthitaha, is there. And it has got Falabhara Anataha, full of the fruits. Therefore, every branches are bending down. And in all of them, fruits, what is the rasa? Ki mana muktaye jayate janto. As a phala of the all the punya karmas done for many, many lives. You understand? The punya done for many, many lives, in the heart of that person, a kalpadruva vruksha is there, which is bent with all the fruits, and all that symbolizing what? Muktaye jayate janto. That he just wants nothing but moksha. So अनेक जन्म के पुण्य के कारण जिनको मुक्ति पाने की इच्छा हो गई है दृढ़ता से, ऐसे व्यक्ति को ही तस्य इदम श्रोतुम उद्यमः, such person alone will have the desire and efforts to find and listen to the knowledge which I am going to give. Udyama is the underlining word. Effort. Effort to discover the presence of such text is going on, then effort to manage, maintain oneself by all means to listen to that. All that great things happen, not in anybody. Many to don't even know such Yoga Vaashishtha Maharama and Satsang is going. Many, some know, but they don't even care it. हाँ हमको गीता काफी, हमको उपनिषद काफी है. अरे उन सबका सार इसमें है. Most beautiful. So many things not covered here and there are covered here. But they are not having that punya, so their mind says no need. One class morning I attend. So some people used to attend the evening classes. पता नहीं क्या कीड़ा घुस गया उनको. They stopped only coming to evening class. हाँ, when inconvenient, you are welcome. But when everything is convenient, still because the mind fix हो गया अभी. I'll not. The पुण्य खत्म है उसका अर्थ. Isn't it? पुण्य खत्म है उनका, है ही नहीं sufficient. यह वशिष्ठ जी खुद कह रहे. पुण्य कल्प द्रुमा with फलभार नत. Because of all of that, who has got the deep desire for moksha. Such person alone does the parishrama to go to find where the satsang on Yoga Vaashishtha is happening and regularly listens and grasps all the knowledge till that lakshya of him, the mukti is obtained. Okay? Hmm. That is what. So, this is actually a saying both to the audience and the speaker. For the audience is, oh, that means lot of punya I have done, therefore I am able to get a chance to listen to this. So let me do the more punya of doing prarthana, upasana to the Lord to give me that willingness, ability to continue these classes as well as grasp the knowledge and make use of it. Shrota log should think like that. And the Vakta is what? I am also so lucky, blessed by God's grace. Punya kiya hoga isne on this text we are able to speak. Everyone need not worry who is attending or not. If those who are lucky, पुण्य है तो आएंगे, नहीं तो चलो. Why worry? Isn't it? What focus on the text? So पुण्य कल्पद्रुमः यस्य फलभार आनतः स्थितः मुक्तये जायते जन्तोः तस्य इदं श्रोतुमुद्यमः. So that Kalpadruma is born in his heart for mukti, and that has got all the phalas with which the tree is bent. What it means, therefore, if this text is thoroughly studied, it is as equivalent as easily to fetch the fruits from that kalpa वृक्ष. क्योंकि सारे डालियां नीचे झुके हुए, and luckily it being kalpa वृक्ष मांगने से फल मिल ही जाता. So उसका अर्थ क्या हुआ? This योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण, उसको कल्प वृक्ष मानकर ओ शास्त्र, ओ गुरु, let this knowledge be revealed to me. In that way, when we do prarthana, then also the Guru Shastra reveals knowledge. Second, you yourself, because the branches are already bent with full of the tree, fruits, you yourself pluck the fruits of knowledge from every topic that is going to be discussed. You know that Valmiki Ramayana also is compared with Maha Kalpa Vruksham. This also Yoga Vaashishtha Maharaj is a Kalpa Vruksha, मोक्ष देने वाला है. Okay, so पुण्य कल्प द्रुमो यस्य फलभार आनतः स्थितः मुक्तये जायते जन्तोः तस्य इदं श्रोतुम् उद्यमः. The person in whose life the अनेक जन्म कृत पुण्य is expressing as kalpavruksha, in which all the fruits are the mukti, the desire for the mukti. Such person gets a chance to study this shastra, which is the giver of moksha. And we are the best example for it. We know it is there, Yoga Asmaram, but kitne saal ka prarthana, tapasya, and little qualification because of struggling to study other shastras, that we are blessed to take up this for study. And we are healthily going 274 days today without break. When one day we have done very good. 33 sargas of first one, 17 of this, तो 50 सर्ग हम पढ़ चुके. Good. Next. पावनानाम उदाराणाम परबोधैकदायिनाम वचसां भाजनम भूत्यै भव्यो भवति नाधमः. Hmm? So, Pavananam, the people who are pure in the heart. Udaranam, the ones who are large-hearted people. To them only, Parabodha Ekadahinam. This Shastra, which is the teacher of the Para, Supreme Truth. Okay. Then, Vachsam Bhajanam, which has got all those words, which is the teacher of the Paramatma Tattva. तो परमात्मा तत्व को टीच करने वाले, वचनों को रखने वाला ये शास्त्र, जिसको पढ़ने से भूति मोक्ष मिलता है, वो पावनानाम, जिनका हार्ट प्यूरिफाइड है, उदाराणाम, जिनका हार्ट एक्सपांडेड है, फॉर हिम ओनली दिस शास्त्र इज अवेलेबल, एंड बाय द स्टडी ऑफ इट ही बिकम्स भव्य आल्सो. And the opposite, instead of pavana, the apunyatma, or the one whose antakarana is impure. And also udaranam, who is very narrow minded, doesn't want paramatma but only worldly bhoga. For such people, who is here by Vaashishtha called as adhamaha, for such person this shastra will not be available. Even if he studied is that sentences which are the teachers of parabodha, that knowledge will not click to him. In short, though few words are used, in short, the Shuddhata of the Antakaruna, Bhakti, Shraddha, Prema, toward the Paramatma Tattva, desire to have the Moksha, and Bhakti, Shraddha to the Grantha and Vaashishtha, we have to maintain all of them. Then we are Uttamadhikari, then we are regular, we listen, we retain the knowledge, we contemplate on it, we get convinced about it, we leave that knowledge, and we get the Para, the Moksha. He is got a Uttamadhikari. The one who is not doing any of this is an adhama. तो उनको शुरू में ऐसा टेक्स्ट है करके पता नहीं चलेगा. Then even if he knows, he will not go. When he goes, he won't maintain regularity. If he maintains, he cannot understand the parabodha which is done through the vachana of this shastra. Sometimes it may click, but again it becomes forgetful. So therefore, for the sake of us to have the desire to study this shastra, to maintain or manage to attend the class, to maintain the regularity in it, to also grasp the knowledge given, to retain it, to contemplate on it, to use it through meditation for the experience of moksha, all those good qualities we have to maintain in us. Divine qualities have to be maintained. सो पुण्य करते जाए और उसके फल के रूप में कुछ भी बाहर का चीज नहीं मांगना. Only asking the qualification of Antakarana Shuddhi, qualification of Shamadamadi for this Parabodha, which is done by this text. So, Pavananam Udaranam Bhavyah Bhavati Bhutyai Bhavyah Bhavati Na Adhamaha Parabodhaikadainam Vachasam Bhajanam. So, Parabodhaika Dainam Vachasam Bhajanam Bhutyai Bhavyah Bhavati Pavananam Udaranam Na Adhamaha. Not a person of no qualification. So that is why I am giving you. You are the Uttama Shrota. That way he is praising and recommending to others. Become that Uttama Shrota with Shuddha Antakarana. Not for the Guru's sake, not for the Shastra's sake, not for the subject's sake, not for the Paramatma's sake, but it is for your own sake. तुम्हारे लिए, अपने लिए. Clear? Now few more slokas. मोक्षोपायाभिधानेयं संहिता सार संहिता त्रिंशद्वेच्च सहस्राणि ज्ञाता निर्वाणदायिनी. मोक्ष उपाय अभिधाना इयम. The entire text is named as Moksha Upaya. So Moksha Upaya is the Yoga Vaashtha Ramayana's name. Yoga Maharamana is an upaya. Upaya is the idea, technique, secret, means for the moksha. So moksha upaya abhidhana yam, and it is samhita. Samhita means shastra. What is the meaning of samhita? Samyak hita, the best of the good, it is capable of giving to the student. That is why all our shastras are called samhitas. Jaya Samhita, Upanishad Samhita. So because they do the samyak hita, not priya. Hita they do, shreya they do, not priya. And hita is always in the Shashwata Nitya Nirantara Parabrahma Prapti only. So this Yogavashta Maharamayana is Mokshopaya named. It is a Samhita and Sara Samhita. Sara means essence of all other Shastras of Shrutis and Purana Itihasa. They are contained in this. So Samhita, Sara Samhita, Moksha Upaya Avideya. So Mokshopaya Avideya Avidana Yam Samhita Sara Samhita. Right? Then Nirvana Daini. Definitely, if one sticks to the knowledge given, abides in the knowledge given, definitely it's the giver of the Nirvana Moksha. That's why the last Prakarana's name is Nirvana Prakarana. सो मोक्ष देने वाला ये जो संहिता है, सार संहिता है, इसलिए इसको मोक्ष उपाय करके नाम दिया. इसमें 33 सहस्राणि, द्वे मीन्स दो, 33 मीन 30, 2 30 32, सहस्र मीन्स 1000. So 32,000 mantras are there in this text. So the authority we got it here. Sakshat Vaashishtha ji is saying 32,000 shlokas. In this grantham is there. So it's all very subtle mystical things. It also indicates to Valmiki ji in future, भैया ये सारा ज्ञान को याद रखे, 32,000 श्लोकों में आपको इसको लिखना है क्योंकि मैंने प्रॉमिस किया. They're all highly mystical, coordinating saints and sages with such a yogic capacities and powers. आप उनका महिमा कहना है तो these our small little mind intellect are never capable. In the ordinary world, in the human beings also, such good qualities are there. इनके अंदर के गुड क्वालिटीज को भी हम ठीक समझ नहीं सकते, महिमा को कैपेसिटी. How can we understand the glory of the sages of Vaashishtha and Valmiki order and their subtle coordinations? So the Vaashishtha ji promised it is a 32,000 shloka wala. So Valmiki ji will write it like that only. It will पक्का उतना ही श्लोक बनेगा. No, what's it's a yogic स्थिति. It happens to such yogis effortlessly. उनको फिर लिख के यार 21,000 हो गए और 11,000 कहाँ घुसाऊं, हाँ, या 34,000 हो, 2,000 कौन सा निकाल दूं. That it will be 32. Then next, okay, दीपे यथा विनिद्रस्य ज्वलिते संप्रवर्तते आलोको निच्छतोप्येवं निर्वाणम अनया भवेत्. Something surprising when you listen to this. मेरे को तो आश्चर्य. He says, दीपे यथा ज्वलिते विनिद्रस्य संप्रवर्तते आलोकः. Vinidrasya, the one who has woken up. Deepe jalite, when the lamp is fully glowing. He woke up, the lamp is fully glowing. Whether it's a tube light or darwaza खोला भगवान सूर्य का कहो या कोई small lantern. So, jalite deepe vinidrasya. When somebody has woken up, nidra sleeping. Vinidra means woke up from the sleep. Jalite deepe. When he woke up, he saw the lamp. The lamp is lit there. At that time, aloka sampravartate. Doesn't need any effort for the aloka, the vision of the things that are there in the world. He awakened and the light is glowing. So everything in the thing, effortlessly he can see in that room. So आप नींद से उठे, ट्यूब लाइट जल रहा था, तो उठते ही आपको वेयर इज व्हाट एवरीथिंग इज नो. ज्वलिते दीपे विनिद्रस्य आलोकः संप्रवर्तते. In the same way, Anichyatah api evam nirvanam anaya bhavet. Even if somebody is not doing sankalpa or even desiring for the moksha, yet if he just listens to the shastra, उनको बिना कोई एफर्ट का मेहनत का वो मोक्ष निर्वाण हो जाएगा. अनया निर्वाणम भवेत. निर्वाण is moksha. Vana means flickering. Nirvana means unflickering. So the flickerings of the mind, flickerings of the Jiva Jagat, Ishvara, Srushti and Sankalpa, the flickering of the Maya to project all of them goes. When it goes, the reality which is there as substratum, that is experienced. That's why it's called Nirvana. So Anaya, Anichyatah api Nirvanam bhavetu. Evam. Without any special effort or desire, the moment he opens the eyes, he is able to see everything because the Deepa Kanti. So too, the Deepa Kanti Rupi is Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana. When we study, that is meaning of our opening the eyes. Nidra se Jagrat ho gaye. Even if you don't want, the Nirvana will come. Anichyata means accidental. Anichyata means you not struggle so much. ये तो अतिशयोक्ति में कहते हैं ना, आप नहीं चाहो तो भी मिल जाएगा आपको मोक्ष. That is only to say the idiom. The thing is what? That much study of the Yoga Vaashishtha is helpful in getting the Nirvana. पढ़ते जाओ पढ़ते जाओ पढ़ते जाओ बस. But all this is said after telling all the minimum qualifications. ऐसे बंदे को बस योगा वासिष्ठ पढ़ते रहो. All the curtains of the Manabuddhi, the ignorance curtains, they just get dispelled. The ever eternally pervading truth is realized. That's called moksha. Such a powerful is this text. So Vasishtha ji, he knows what he is going to give, so he has got full confidence and authority. And he'll have to say for the Manda Buddhis like us who do not understand the value of these things. ये बड़ी बात है आजकल. गीता और शास्त्रों का महात्म्य को बताने वाले कोई सीरियल्स, कोई सिनेमाएं निकलना चाहिए. In that only, if Gita Jnanam is not understood, practiced, a life of Ajnana when lived, how we are destroying ourselves, the others, the Prakriti, ये सब भी उसमें दिखाना है. ऐसा कोई सिनेमा सीरियल निकलते हैं तो लोग फिर शास्त्रों को अध्ययन अच्छी तरह करेंगे. Now people are studying but only those shastras जिसमें थोड़ा भक्ति मिलती है, जिससे अगेन उनके अर्थ काम की पूर्ति होती है ना. In 10,000 people, only 1 or 2 are there who study moksha shastra for the sake of moksha. Forget about those who study or listen. Even the speakers, how much of them are interested in the mukti? क्या convincingly इस तरह का है. Right? Now, same way, one more shloka. स्वयं ज्ञाता श्रुता वापि भ्रांति शांत्यैक सौख्यदा आप्रेक्ष्य वर्णिता सद्यः यथा स्वर्ग तरंगिणी. So three people. Swayam Jnata. He himself is studying. Shruta, he is listening when somebody is speaking. Apreksha Varnita. The one who is studying and doing Varnana to others, people like us who speak. For all the three, Sadhyaha, instantaneously, this is the giver of what? Bhranti Shanti. It is the one which sublimates all Bhranti, Brahma, delusion, ignorance. Then Eka Saukhyada, that one Brahma ka Sukha dene wala hai. Like Yatha Swarga Tarangini, just like the mother Ganges who comes down to give that moksha to those who take bath with the bhakti. So स्वर्ग तरंगिणी गंगा के समान ये मोक्ष देने वाला है. स्वयं पढ़ो या कोई पढ़ा रहे तो सुनो और खुद पढ़ के पढ़ाओ. So they are called वक्ता, श्रोता, अध्येता. So studying oneself or listening from someone, or oneself studying and telling others. All the three types. It will be the Bhranti Shanti, then Eka Saukhya Daini. All delusions go away. Now, one or two thoughts about delusion. Today, little more tomorrow, is what he, in general also in life, exactly what should be the goal, what should be done, what not to be done. About this also, there is lot of Bhranti in us. Non-awakened in general. Particularly the ultimate Bhranti of what is the reality substratum. ये जो व्यावहारिक भ्रांति आध्यात्मिक भ्रांति, all of that will be shanta with this jnanam. Then eka saukhyadaini, it reveals that eka vastu, which is Brahman, which is sukha swarupa ananda swarupa. So स्वयं ज्ञाता श्रुता वापि आप्रेक्ष वर्णिता चेत भ्रांति शांति भ्रांति शांति ऐक एक सौख्यदा सद्यः. Very soon, instantaneously. Whenever it is said sadhya instantaneously, it is for those who are qualified. All the good lakshanas they are. Naya lakshanas may not be one round, second, third round. In that way, wonderful text which is going to start teaching its mahima and value to create that interest, inspiration in us. In advance only Vaashishtha ji is telling. तो और एक दो श्लोक हैं, उसके बाद each of the prakarana, number of shlokas in them, the subject contained in that will be so beautifully told to us. Let us enjoy that. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavash. Om Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Shri Bhurvasva Tatsadra. Ramaya Ramachandra Raghunatha. Om न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं न इमा विद्युतः कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव बान्धवनुभाति स तस्य भास मङ्गलं ब्रह्मलोकधीनिदास. बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. योगवास महारामायण शास्त्र की जय. वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेद ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. नमः पार्वती मध्य हर हर महादेव हर. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद. जानकी जीवन स्मरण राम राम. अभ्य में श्री यादव रखते माता की जय. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक से उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक मोक्ष मुक्त गण की जय. भारत माता की जय. सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृति की जय. आध्यात्मिक जीवन विधान की जय. तो इन दिस फ्रॉम टुमारो 2 और इफ पॉसिबल 3 प्रकरण का सारांश क्या है एक दिन में देखते हैं. I don't know, when we study then only I'll know how much content is there in it, how much needs to be explained, how much can be quickly gone through, bypassing. Thank you friends. Come in 5 minutes to study other 3 texts. We are going to study Tattvadesha, then we will see our Skanda Purana, also our Mandukya Parayan. Half an hour, 20 or 15 minutes. Join in 5 minutes now. Thank you.